Okay, after a 2 hour drive, we finally arrived in Calais in France. This is the place where we have to check in and board the train. Here you can see the check-ins. This is fully automated. Actually, they scan your license plate and then you have to click a few buttons, and that's basically it. We have passed the border security now. Everything was okay, but I wasn't allowed to film this process. At this point, we are driving to the boarding area. This might take a while, so I'm just speeding up this part, and then I'll see you on the train.
A few moments later.
So 14 minutes later now, guys, we have arrived in the UK. This is the onboarding part of the train. We don't have to go do any more checkups or whatever, so we can straight get on the road and go wherever we want to go. So as you can see, there's like a gas station straight the moment when you come out of the train. I always stop here to get something to eat or drink because it's been a long ride after this already. So you don't need to panic over gasoline either because, well, there's a gas station right away. So we are now arriving at Dartford Crossing. That's the London toll zone. You don't have to stop here to do payments or anything. You got 48 hours after you pass the Dartford Crossing to do the payment online. I'll share the link in this video for it. We have now arrived at our hotel, the Holiday Inn Express in Greenwich, London. Um, in my opinion, this hotel was more than okay for the price that I paid for it. So yeah, I'll go there again. let's enter the room. I booked a room with 2 beds, one for me, one for my son. The room was not too big, but it was just for one night, so it's good enough. It was clean, there was coffee, there were good beds, good pillows. I don't need much more than that to have a good night of sleep, so yeah, fine for me. Day 2 of our UK trip. Today we are visiting the O2 Arena in Greenwich. We're gonna do some shopping and some sightseeing, so follow us and enjoy the ride. The walk from our hotel to the O2 Arena took us about half an hour. There are, of course, other options. You can take a bus or a taxi, but I prefer walking because then you can enjoy the environment. And, well, besides the wind, it was also lovely weather, so yeah, I loved it.
So this is clearly not just a shopping mall, there's even a cinema inside. Skydive indoor. Trampoline park.
I have to tell you that I like what they did with the ceiling on that top floor there. And we are back outside. Apparently it wasn't that huge, so we're gonna take some time to have a nice walk and do some sightseeing over here.
Observatory. Okay, I think we have entered the shopping part now. Selfie factory, but it's not open yet. Okay, we're at the top floor now. Nothing too crazy, guys, just a shopping mall. Let's see. There you see the skyline from London. There are basically a lot of ways you get there. You can go by train, by subway, you can take those cable roads to the other side. You can take the boat taxi, but we're not going there today, we stay on this side. Actually, this is a beautiful site. It's beautiful to stay here. It's not so crowded than well, London City, obviously. So yeah, you see there's the Uber boat. Look at this skyline, guys, that's so beautiful. And then there's that cloudy, sunny sky. I love this. So we just took the subway to Canary Wharf to check out this area because we had nothing left to do on the other side. This is just one stop, so pretty easy. Okay, so we have arrived at Canary Wharf. As you can see, this is way more crowded. So this was a tip from the woman we had pasta at. funny enough, that lady was from Belgium actually. She's living in UK for 30 years now, and she gave us a tip to come over here. So